Hello, everyone, and welcome to our failed intro.
Hello!
I figured we might as well just embrace it at this point. Hello, everyone, and welcome to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword with Chaos Counseling.
It's us. Hello.
Yes, this is probably the first Saturday in about 2 months.
That we're free together and not doing something stupid.
Yep. But yeah. It's been a month or over a month since we were able to do Skyward Sword. I'm glad we're getting back to it, just because it's great to scream. It is great to scream together.
Yeah.
But it's better to stream together. Plus, it's also like we got other games we really want to do together, like more Azure games. Like we've got 2 or 3 Azure games we need to stream for our favorite video game developer that we just have not got to. Plus, Edgelord and Kendall.
Oh! Hi. When'd you all get here? Fuck off.
Already finished their Zelda game, so we're not real. The synergy between all 3 people everyone streaming just isn't there anymore. That being said, Flaze is streaming the new Zelda game. She's braver than I, because I know I did in first impressions, but I'm always terrified that Nintendo's going to take down the channel if I stream a new game, like, fully, you know?
This wasn't here before.
Groose has been busy.
Groose has been very busy.
He's a busy body.
I didn't know he was a train boy.
He's a bit... Maybe he's the ascendant of the people from Spirit Tracks.
No, I think he's just on the spectrum.
I'm not qualified to make that judgment call. You're way more qualified than I. For those who don't know, Abby has extensive experience with people on the spectrum.
Yeah.
So.
I worked sped for like 5 years, and
It's stupid that Nintendo does that so often. I agree. I kind of get it, because it's like if people stream it on day 1, then people aren't going to buy it and they'll lose money.
yeah.
But okay, to be fair, they're not as brutal as Atlas with Persona 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think they do that anymore because Persona 5 is old, but
I'll see before long. Okay, thanks, Groose. Hello, madam.
But they were brutal on anyone who streamed Persona 5, or at least uploaded footage of Persona 5 past a certain day.
Sacred flames have purified this blade. Well done, Senpai. That sword holds tremendous power.
No, I agree with you on that, Endangered, that I understand where they're coming from, but they push it too far.
I'm doing plot.
And I'm interacting with the people who mattered most to us. Our adoring community trumps plot.
That power is a sacred force. It is a divine power left to us by the gods of old. The same power that is spoken of in the Ballad of the Goddess.
Okay, so when you say gods, do you mean the 3 goddesses, or is this more
We're
Hylia
not
bullshit?
very clear, honestly. We keep mentioning Hylia by name, but we don't name the other 3 goddesses by name. We just say the goddesses. It's really confusing, because sometimes we refer to the goddess Hylia, and sometimes we refer to the triple goddess.
Is now a bad time to bring up the fact that I really don't like Hylia?
No, you say it every stream.
Good. I just wanted to make sure I got my quota in.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're good. Except, don't speak ill of the woman I've, given my entire life to.
I'm not speaking ill of Zelda. I'm speaking ill of Hylia.
But she's Hylia.
Hashtag not my Zelda.
To look upon you is to see that same great power now flowing through you and the sword you carry.
Also, while we're at it, my Zelda turns into a ninja, not a dragon.
What?
Oh, I just went there.
No, what are you talking about?
Zelda turns into a dragon and Tears
Oh,
of the
you
Kingdom.
spoiled something then. Damn it. I didn't know that.
Oh, sorry.
God damn it.
It was plastered over social media.
I have been able to dodge it.
I'm sorry.
Come, Senpai, you must now open the gate of time.
Endangered
When-
says, damn goddesses.
Before Abby got spoiled. That's back in time.
I'm sorry.
Now that the sacred force dwells within your blade, strike the gate of time with a skyward strike. Get out of here, kiddo. Just go. Hold on. There we go.
Sorry. Ninja Zelda is best Zelda. Whoa!
No, I fear the seal has given way once again. That terrible beast is awakening even as we speak.
And this is all your fault.
Yes, you did. How dare you, Skyward Strike? How dare you spoil a Zelda game? You unleashed, imprisoned.
Hey, honey.
Yeah.
How long have we had Breath of the Wild?
That's not a Breath of the Wild spoiler.
And have you even tried to beat that game?
It's on my pile.
Uh-huh.
It is likely that the monster reacted to the sacred power given off by your sword. I wish it had not happened, but there was no other way to open the gate. So it goes.
Maybe the imprisoned just used the Master Sword as an aphrodisiac.
Senpai!
Got excited.
Senpai, you must imprison the beast once again.
You must protect this house. Oh yeah. What voice did... Oh, right. Groose was my... Well, he was supposed to... All right, bring it on.
There you go. There's Groose.
That's what I've been waiting for. It's time to break out my new toy. Trust me, that flabby bag of teeth doesn't stand a chance against a gun!
That is the grossest description of imprisoned. That is the most accurate, but I hate it.
Yeah, but he played Hyrule Warrior, so he has traumatic flashbacks of trying to get a perfect score against fighting the imprisoned.
Don't bring that up. Don't do that to me.
Well, what are we waiting for? I'm heading out there.
Okay,
No,
bye.
seriously.
Go be the best character in the
Taking
game.
minimal damage against the imprisoned
Oh, so goddamn hard.
in the quiz levels is akin to,
Wanting to
sadism.
die.
Like, quite frankly, it should be a war crime that they program those levels. Now, I'm sure it's not as bad as, say, Super Meat Boy, but we're wimps, so we don't play hard games like that.
Hey, Senpai!
Hi, Groose.
Can I be in Hyrule Warriors now?
Please?
For the love of God, make him playable.
I know the
Duh.
game is way so old now, but please make him DLC.
Make another one that's not Age of Calamity. Make one that's good and make him playable.
Duh! Try not to drool on your shirt as you stare at this amazing super weapon I've been working on.
Hell yeah, you build a
I
catapult.
call it the Gruesinator.
I love you.
Leaves you speechless, doesn't it?
Yep.
It's only natural. You wouldn't believe how much time I put into building this beauty.
No, that's actually super duper impressive, my dude.
Considering the time frame that we're in, yes.
Here, check it out. First, I got all the fences.
Again, just the fact that you built all this in such a short
Yeah,
time is
he
damn
built a
impressive.
goddamn train track by himself.
Like, he had the platforms. They lined up. They're level. He got the iron. He hooked them up. They are flush.
They are, this bridge is well supported. It's not broken.
No, trust me, as someone who works in construction, getting metal to line up in a way that it will flow correctly is hard. It is really goddamn
Groose
hard.
is a god among men.
First, I got
Bless
all these.
him.
No, seriously. And this is something I appreciate is despite the fact that he's got the Gaston energy,
Yeah.
I like the fact that they show that his strength is actually his smarts.
I actually really appreciate Groose's character growth, like that they let him have a character arc
Yeah,
instead
no.
of just being a generic bully character.
Like, as much as I don't like this game, Groose has the best character development of any side character in any Zelda game that's not an immediate companion.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, I will still put Minna over him.
Yeah, but
Well, I
that's
guess-
a totally different category of side character.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
She's a companion character.
Yeah.
And even then, let's see. Even then, her development is actually not as good,
No.
but it's more emotional.
Yeah, no, I love Midna as a character, but like Groose is a better developed one.
Anyway, first, I got all the fences cluttering the area out of the way. Then I laid down rails for her to run, all by myself, of course.
You even gave her, is she your ship?
I don't know what came over me. I had no clue I had the talent to make something like this,
It's almost like you just needed to be put into another environment that wasn't, supporting you being a jackass and creating this system of hierarchy, and as soon as you're out of a hierarchy, you're able to blossom.
Anyhow, you just tell me when you want me to place the shots and I'll put a hurting on that ugly monster.
Thanks, I love you.
I don't care how beefy you are, you're bound to stumble for...
I
Yeah.
love that he's calling him Link beefy.
Stumble for a few moments after taking
I
one of
ship it. I ship this. These two
my
should
big-
kiss.
my big bombs to the body. Hang on, though. That monster showed up much sooner than I was expecting.
Okay.
There are a few final adjustments I gotta make before she can move on the rails, I put down.
Okay.
I'll call out when she's ready for action. Till then, do whatever you can to hold off the beast.
Sounds good. Thanks, Bruce. Love you.
You know, again, he's not on the same category at all, but I always really liked the character Ralph from Ages, just because it was kind of nice having another character running around. Heck, it's another reason I kind of like Ravio, even though Ravio is different.
Uh-huh.
I like the idea of another character who's not the destined hero, kind of just trying to help out, you know? It makes the world feel more real, you know?
Yeah.
Because, heck, part of the reason why, like, one aspect of Edgelord's character that kind of makes fun of the cliche video game protagonist.
Did he have hands last time we fought him?
I don't think he did. I could be wrong, but I really don't think he did. The imprisonment. You know, one thing I also will say, as much as I don't like the game, you know what? I'm gonna walk this back. I don't like the gameplay.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, look at this. Seems like our ugly friend grew a pair of hands.
Okay, nope, he didn't have the hands
Great
yet.
timing. Hope I know how to catch. I hope it knows how to catch because my machine has a mean right arm. Well, she's all loaded up. I'll let you know. Until then, do what you need to do to stop it.
Okay, thanks.
So, especially in a world
Ow.
where Dragon Age 2 got torn to pieces for having repeat content, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like, and I mean, okay, maybe you do because you're the one actually playing. The multiple fights with Girahim and the Imprisoned don't feel like forced recycled content. It actually feels like it really does fit the story, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're just a butt fucker.
Hey, Senpai, the machine's all loaded and ready to smash! If the flabby sack of teeth tries to climb the wall, I can blast it off here with a bomb. When you want some backup from me, just send the signal with X.
Yep, hi, I need...
Alright, it's time for Groose to explode into action.
Okay, and
Adjust
then...
the
Yep,
mechanical stuff.
Uh-huh. It's done, okay, cool.
Controls.
Thank you.
Stuff I should not know as a video game character.
Go.
Huh, she packs a mean punch, don't she? I tell you, I wish for the love of, I started loading a backup with another bomb, so keep eating on the bit. Yeah, anyway.
Yeah, sorry. Need to focus on killing this bitch. Ow! You fucker.
You know, I also feel that Groose was Mido done well. Because Mido has a very similar antagonistic relationship with Link, as well as, I mean, I know that Saria, I know Saria was not a love interest or anything like that, you know. But, you know, just a similar relationship with a female character that they both have known since they were young, you know. But
Sneaky snake.
Groose actually had more time to be a character.
I think the Imprison's probably my least favorite thing about this game.
Mm-hmm.
Just because, yeah, you do have to repeat this quite a bit. And it's just an asshole.
Yeah.
And because you don't get to raise your stamina like you do with, like, yeah, then it's just, it's... I wonder. Nope, okay.
On the ground, jumping all around.
I wish rolling was a little bit more intuitive in this game. Fuck off!
Hey, Groose, could you actually roll around and, like, shoot the bombs like the rest of
No. Thank you.
That's me in the morning when I'm dragging myself out of bed. I think it's so weird with its arms dangling like that.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't care. I hate this boss so fucking much. Okay, you know what? You're not having a wall. You need to die. I don't know if this will do anything. Oops. Wrong button. Thanks, Bruce. You're so helpful. Fucking hell. I'm gonna have to do this again. I think I'm gonna fail. Yep, I think so. The iframes for that is just shit. Takes Link so long to get up. What the fuck? I hit it before. Fuck you. I hate you so goddamn much. Damn it. Failed. Ugh. Fuck this fight.
Is this the last time I have to fight the Imprison?
No.
Oh. Never mind. I'm going to take back what I said about the Imprison fight, feeling like it fits the story.
Yeah, we have to do this one more time after this, if I remember correctly. Oh, and it didn't heal me? Damn.
I kind of feel the shockwaves are too much for this fight.
Correct.
It's like the fight's already plenty difficult as is, but giving it shockwaves, especially when it's moving faster,
Yeah.
that's too much.
I weirdly remember it being easier on Wii. I don't know why, but I remember that.
Maybe just better controls.
Something.
I mean, because a lot of people have...
I am having lag, I've noticed.
Because, I mean, I know many people have pointed out that the I mean, it's just true. Because, like, with a Wiimote, you point and you click. But the gyroscope, it's like a ball inside that you gotta
Yeah.
So it's just the reality of the situation is the gyroscope aiming is never going to be as responsive as the remote.
Yeah. Thank you. I know. Thank you. We're not even that low on hearts, and it's getting mad at us. Link. Bring out the shield. Yeah, figured out that. That's nice.
The shield can block
The shockwave. Yeah. I have a fairy, it's fine. God, they don't heal that much.
Nope. Asshole!
At least the rules of 3 still hold up in Zelda fights. That is one thing. Like, I know that everyone's like, if it's 3 times, I know exactly how many. You know, it's boring or whatever. But I'm like, at least it makes annoying boss fights. You go, oh, thank God, just 3 more times. You know, 1 more time. I know.
Well, my problem with like the rule of 3 is when the different variations of 3 have no like variation to them. Because that was one of my biggest.
Link, why'd you run that way?
Because that was one of my biggest gripes with Twilight Princess's boss fights. Is they were so easy that the rule of 3 made the fights dull.
Right. And I wish there was ways in this game to up your stamina. There is no way.
Since this was the first one to toy around with the stamina bar concept.
Okay. He sadly might die. So now he's gonna go super fast. Okay. Another test. Just because I don't know if it hit the black. Okay, it can't hurt it. Okay. Now from behind. Not fast enough. Ow. Link, I need you to fucking work with me, dude.
Okay, sorry, the science was. Sorry for the science was getting pizza. You know what? That's okay.
Oh, thank you for running that way, Link. Thank God.
We've been kind of silenced outside some bitching because the tension is high. Also,
Please I can't, please. Thank you. Get the fuck out of here. fuck you. God,
Also-
I hate the Imprison.
Also, enjoy your pizza.
Fucking hate the Imprison.
I still think the Imprison is one of the weirdest. Well, most of the enemies in this game, or bosses in this game, are some of the weirder looking ones. in the
They're
series.
odd because they're like leaning towards Wind Waker
Yeah.
in style, but like everything else is still Twilight. It's really
Yeah.
weird.
I know that stylistically this is one of my least favorite Zelda games because it doesn't feel like it fully meshes with itself, you know? Or meshes with the rest of the franchise. Actually, maybe that's another reason I'm not the biggest fan of...
No, Senpai, strike it with a Skyward strike.
That's another reason I'm not the biggest fan of Breath of the Wild and whatnot, is because visually they take a lot of inspiration from this game, you know? Which on the one hand is good, because it helps make this game not feel like the odd one out.
Right.
Let's see. Then I was just listening to the...
Oh,
Well,
right,
it's like,
this
I know, I
shit.
was listening the whole time. Oh. Hey, it's something from a DS Castlevania game, but without a touchscreen, it's worse.
Get in there.
Begone, thoughts.
I'll see you in probably 2 streams.
Yeah.
Maybe us another next stream. I don't know.
Where do
Depends on how fast I go with everything.
Nice work there, Senpai.
Thanks, Bruce.
Of
I love
course, you
you.
couldn't have done it without me, but no need to thank Bruce. I know I saved your tail.
You did. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, that's actually true.
Now let's get that Gate of Time thing up and running. I'll go on ahead.
Okay, bye. I love you.
Where do you think this place is, like, on the map?
Sacred ground.
Sacred... Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Because that's the Temple of Time,
Right.
basically.
And yeah, I know the Temple of Time's location bounces around depending on the game, but it's still fun to, you know,
Yeah.
speculate. You know, if hearts grew on plants, yeah, I don't really have a good punchline to that.
Oh, okay.
More people would find love.
It's kind of sad.
Oh, what was it? Oh, in the Phantom Toll booth. Why? They're like, why are there letters growing on trees? Well, money doesn't grow on trees, so something has to.
It seems you were successful in imprisoning the monster again.
Oh yes, that is Groose. Groose, the guy with the red hair.
Oh, we love Groose. Groose is the best. You have my thanks, Senpai. As do you, Groose.
Well, I don't wish to dwell on what may have happened if you two hadn't been here.
Oh, that's actually her.
Oh, sorry. Just
My
the
bad.
the
No,
reaction. Just
Yeah, no.
No.
I get it. Thank you for saying my line, dearie.
Oh, you give me too much credit, Grandma, even though I read your mind and said your lines.
We all know Groose is almighty.
I mean, I'm just going to unbutton my shirt a little bit.
Dearie, how'd you do that? That shirt doesn't have buttons.
I'm,
That's impressive. You are a god.
I'm so hot I can make anything happen if long as it appeals to the
My
sex.
god.
You are the one who got me to stop feeling sorry for myself and put my energy into doing what I could do to help.
You're right.
Like showing off my pexes.
I don't think you ought to be flirting with an old lady like me. I'll take it, but...
I'm flirting with the people who may or may not be watching this scene.
Oh! You are God! You can see beyond!
I see you there, young ladies. By the way, just so you know, I'm wearing one pant size too small.
That's information I have now.
I
I did what was necessary to get you to realize your full potential.
Yes, tight leather pants.
Senpai, you must wonder just what it is you've been fighting out there in the Great Pit. There is much I could tell you, but suffice it to say, it is the root of all the evil we face.
Ah, politicians.
I mean, it makes politicians, I guess.
He wants to know, are those pants or Groose's leg hair? They're
Wait.
pants.
When you pass through the Gate of Time, you shall learn more. We may seal it and reseal it in... What? We may seal it and reseal it into its prison 1,000 times, but it will always shatter the bonds that confine it. Such is its awesome power.
5 out of 10.
We must destroy it at its source or suffer this fate again and again.
Control Alt Delete.
There is no time to lose. Hit the gate with a skyward strike, please.
Oh, come on already. Charge that sword of yours with that sacred force stuff Grady was talking about and zap the gate of time!
Okay. I like Grooz's explanation better.
Right, Grady?
Indeed. Now, Senpai, go. Go to the gate. I just want this candy. Grr.
Candy.
I just want this hard candy.
Why did you draw the sword on Grandma?
I didn't mean to.
The red is the same color as his hair. It's confusing.
Yeah, no, I see that.
By the way, are we going to get an explanation why some of those symbols have the Triforce and the rest don't?
No!
Oh. Is this a 3D puzzle that is expecting us to use motion controls?
I can't remember. I think so.
Oh my lord. Whoa!
I really genuinely don't remember.
Cubes!
This is us retroactively explaining why the cubes in Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask react to the Song of Time.
Ah, I thought it was because they were companion cube.
And no, it's not either of those actually. But I prefer my explanation.
Ah, pixel art.
Oh no, it's the Mirror of Twilight. I'm gonna cry.
Get in gear! The nubs of God have come
Oh
to
my
term.
god.
Are we sure we're not in Spirit Tracks? Because,
We might be, technically.
I mean-
Technically, we're in all the games. This is the beginning.
It's the beginning and the end. So, we have this game that explains the origin of the world. We have Minish Cap and his sword. We have Minish Cap that explains his hat.
Even though his hat's right here.
Now we need a game called The Pants of of Time.
I think that's a Newgrounds game.
There's like the lampshade of no real significance.
Yeah, that's where the pants come from. Do not fear it. This is what we have waited for. At long last, the gate has been reactivated.
Gyro puzzles, that just sounds painful. Thankfully, it isn't a gyro puzzle. But yeah, the ones in Breath of the Wild were...
Standing before you is a path that transcends the flow of time. It is a portal to the past, to the very place where Zelda now waits.
Yeah, the past. That was when good Zelda games were made.
What are you talking about with Echoes of Wisdom, then?
Okay, we started streaming this before that game was even announced. Let me stay in my denial.
Go bravely, Senpai! If everything is as I suspect, the reunion with Zelda you fought so hard for lies beyond this gate.
What about his tunic? Well, this game also technically explains his tunic.
It's a knight's uniform.
So it explains the sword and the tunic.
Oh,
No, don't worry about me. I'm gonna hang back here, Senpai.
but don't you want to see Zelda too?
We need an explanation for his boots.
That stupid monster doesn't know when to quit, and Granny here keeps yapping on about how we never know what it might burst free again.
You gonna be the best?
Someone's gotta stick around and guard the place. Might as well be me.
Hell yeah, Groose, I love you!
You know, that smile should make you creepy, but
I
it
love
oddly
him.
makes him enduring in this scene.
He's so endearing.
Besides, if I'm not here, who's gonna look out for the old girl?
You watch Granny.
You know what would be kind?
I want him and Impa to get together.
I was about to say it'd be kind of cool if P and past Impa could become a couple. It just means he'd have to move to the past and never see everyone else again, which would be really sad.
Yeah, forget about it.
Bye, Groose, I love you. You swagger off, you manly man.
We need a Zelda game, Link and the gloves of knitting.
When you see Zelda, tell her I said, "What's up?"
I will, man. You go be a badass.
You know, I know that this is one of the more obvious Link and Zelda romance games, but I would pay good money. Let's make Link Linkle so she can end up with, you know,
Groose?
fuck it. Just have him be gay.
Hell yeah, threesome. A little, what is the word that I'm looking for? Oh my god.
Polyamory.
Yeah, polycule.
Sorry,
Wait, polycules for 4.
I don't know. The reason I said let's make Link Linkle is because, you know, it's kind of procreation is kind of very important in this situation. So, but I'm like, you know what? Fuck it.
That is a cool visual. I
Oh
would say.
yeah. Also,
Bye, Link.
Nintendo, get the rights to Linkle from Team Ninja or whoever makes the Warrior games and bring her back, along with Lana and Sia. Just He's so weird but awesome, indeed. Just bring in the Hyrule Warriors characters to the mainline Zelda games. They're just that cool. Hey, hot stuff.
At last. I've been expecting you, Senpai. You are doubtless overwhelmed, so I will explain things as simply as I can.
3.
I was going to explain things. I don't know why you gave me a number.
No,
This
I
is the
I was explaining things as simply as I can. 3. 3 symbols. 3.
Good for you, buddy. This is the Temple of Hylia. Though it will become to known as the the Sealed Temple sometime in the future. I can read. Good God, you stand in the past, ages before your own time. Here, the goddess Hylia has only just sealed away demise. And little time has passed since the goddess sent the outcropping of rock into the sky that would one day become Skyloft.
Wait, so I can go up there and bump off my own grandpa?
You will die.
I know.
You
but
will cease to be.
Science! Let's see what happens.
All right, then. It is true to its name. You have passed through the gate of time to an era in the distant past. I feel like we've established this.
Awkward.
You will have many questions. We really... What the fuck? But for now, you must proceed back through the great doors behind you.
Ages called. Ocarina of Time called. A Link to the Past called.
It is there that the person you've risked life and blood to defend waits for you.
They want a royalties check.
Hold on. I want to sit. Actually, I want to do this. I think. Can I do that? No, I need... No. It probably doesn't want me doing it right now. Cool.
Dude, it's a shame.
I was gonna dig.
I can dig it.
That's what I was actually looking for, was this little guy. Hi.
What? Ass. Oh, so in Echoes of Wisdom, you can make a bed to sleep in if you need to heal.
Oh, nice.
Actually, ironically, the bed has been one of the most useful items in Echoes of Wisdom, just because since it's a it takes up 2 spaces, you can make stairs with it very easily. I forget if we've said, how would you rank this Zelda's design in the grand hierarchy of Zelda?
I'd have to look at all the designs side by side.
Yeah, I do know.
I do like it. I don't like this version of it. I like her Skyloft version.
Agreed, albeit I don't like the straight cut bangs.
I like it okay, again, in her Skyloft outfit. This one, it definitely stands out as a little, You've come so far, Senpai. I'm glad you made it. You can't even believe it's her. I imagine Impa filled you in on everything. We've traveled very far from home, to the distant past. In this era, the wounds inflicted on the land during the battle between the goddess and the demon king known as Demise have not yet healed. All the fairy tales about that war we heard growing up in Skyloft, incredible as it may seem, they appear to be all too real.
Dude, too real.
I think it's time you learned the whole story. Let me try to explain.
You're the main character in a very lucrative video game franchise. You are the cash cow.
The old gods created a supreme power known as Nintendo.
This Zelda feels off, though Endangered's not a Zelda fan, so
yeah.
They can't. I don't know, I think the reason why this Zelda might feel off is because this was the first time she had a major role.
Yeah.
That's not just amounts to showing up at the beginning and end of the game.
Yeah. The old gods created a supreme power that gave anyone who possessed it the ability to shape reality and fulfill any desire. They called it the Triforce. So, the old gods, they did become before Hylia. But they are the old gods.
Hashtag my goddesses!
In his thirst to make the world his own, Demise readied a massive army of monsters for war. He sought to take the Triforce for himself by force.
But he failed because he rallied the orcs from Warhammer and they just wanted to make jokes the whole time.
The goddess feared for her people. She used her power to send both them and the Triforce into the sky on a slice of earth she cut away from the land.
Slice of heaven.
This floating rock became the new home of our people. In time, it came to be known as Skyloft.
All the other species of Hyrule fuck 'em.
After a long and fierce battle, the goddess Hylia succeeded in sealing away Demise.
You could have just blocked him on social media.
However, soon after the Demon King was imprisoned, it became clear that the seal would not hold long against his fearsome power.
Let's get a restraining order.
That's what this was, dude. What do you think the thing in the ground is? You've been signing me multiple restraining orders and renewing it with the courts every time. But then I moved cities, so I have to get a new one.
Dang those Geo rules.
Hylia had suffered grave injuries in her battle with the Demon King. She knew that if he broke free again, there would be no stopping him.
Exposition, indeed.
And if the Demon King were to free himself, it would mean the end of the world for all beings of this land.
The end of the world.
In order to put an end to the Demon King, Hylia devised 2 separate plans to set them both into motion.
The second plan sucked.
Link looks so confused. He's like, the fuck are we talking about?
Link's brain has just completely melted and he's drooling out the side of his mouth.
Yep. First, she created Phi.
Fuck you, bitches.
She made the spirit that resides in your sword to serve a single purpose. To assist her chosen hero on his mission. Also, by the way, have you noticed we've stolen a total thing from Ocarina of Time? This camera angle? It's very important!
And the music.
Well, I mean, that's been around for forever, dude.
Oh, fuck. You know what? Fuck all of you. Don't you see just how awful my life is? I was created just to serve douchebag.
Yeah, that was, yep, mm-hmm.
Blech, show don't tell. You know, I kind of have to give games a pass because it can, with video games, it can be a little harder to show don't tell, especially with story, you know?
Her second plan was to abandon her divine form and transfer her soul to the body of a mortal.
That was a terrible idea.
She made this sacrifice, as you have likely guessed, so that the supreme power created by the old gods could one day be used.
Stop being a user.
For while the supreme power of the Triforce was created by gods, all of its power can never be wielded by one. Yeah, don't think too hard about Ganon calling himself a god or anything. It's fine. Knowing this power was her last and only hope, the goddess gave up her divine powers and her immortal form.
Uh-huh.
Look, dude, we're explaining our favorite thing in the franchise, the cycle of rebirth. Jesus. You've probably figured it out by now, haven't you, Senpai?
Look, I love the cycle of rebirth, I just don't like Hylia's involvement in it.
You are the chosen hero. And I, Zelda, I am the goddess reborn as a mortal.
You got a bit of a goddess complex, don't you think?
Look, dude, Zelda might as well have been a goddess in all the other games. We might as well have just given her goddess status.
You know, then again, so Endangered says they just don't like long strings of exposition. Don't play Custom Robo then. It has such a long exposition dump that it saves 3 times in the conversation.
It does. I remember us going what the fuck at it. The day of the ceremony, Girahim's tornado tossed me out of the sky and down to the world below. Zelda, we were there.
Yeah.
I know it's been
several months.
Several hours / months game time, but like, dude, I was nearly captured by the demonic forces, but I was rescued at the last moment by the old woman who lives in the sealed grounds. I had no memory at all of my existence as Hylia, but she explained it to me. She helped me to remember who I was and what I had to do. I set out to pray at the goddess statues located in each temple across the land. Each statue stirred up memories within me. After I visited them all, Impa, an agent of the goddess, led me here, to the past. All of this is part of the same great effort to prevent the revival of Demise. Stripped of his true physical form by the seal that binds him, he takes the shape of an abomination.
Elon Musk.
You're right, that is what the imprisoned is. But even in his hideous state, he's more than capable of devouring this land if we allow him to do what he desires.
That's almost as bad as Metal Gear.
Metal Gear! We must stop him from freeing himself from the seal that imprisons him, at any cost.
You take checks.
That is why I intend to remain here, in this time and place, to sustain the seal as best I can. As long as I continue this vigil, we may be able to prevent the Demon King from fully reviving himself in our own time. I must maintain the seal that Hylia, rather that I, created so long ago, and keep it strong for as long as I am able. With the memories of my former life returning to me, I can see now that this is my purpose.
I'm just going to throw this out here. If you stay back in time and you don't get busy, then the cycle of reincarnation will stop.
Well, we didn't know we were going to do the cycle of reincarnation, really.
Yeah, but she says about being reincarnated.
Yeah, but we haven't reincarnated Demise yet. So it's not the triplet cycle.
Zelda,
3! You even said so yourself! 3!
Zelda, you're an idiot.
Senpai, the goddess created Phi and the great blade she's part of for a very specific reason.
Merchandising.
I mean, Yeah, but also other things. For the task of standing against Demise in the monstrous form he now assumes rests solely on your shoulders. I'll stay back here and just sit around and pretend I'm doing something, and you go work your ass off and fight in prison for all eternity.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have a tea party with Diddy, because Diddy comes first.
No, Groose comes first.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was trying to do a
I know
callback
you were,
to like
but
10 years ago.
I know, but no one's gonna get it. Back in our own time, you've already driven him back into his prison twice now. I can't thank you enough for that, Senpai.
But do better.
Do better. Jesus!
Link is seeing things!
Link is on something right now, Jesus!
He's going through this rainbow tunnel of 2001.
I bet Zelda just sounds like she's singing horse shit, and he's just like, what, man? What?
Link's becoming the space baby.
During your long journey, you've grown so much. Link, look over here, Link.
Yeah,
my eyes, Link.
Link, Zelda, his eyes have grown so much he can't see in front of him anymore.
You've learned wisdom from solving devious puzzles and traps. See, that's why we've had to focus on puzzles in this game. It's for the Triforce of Wisdom. We're clever.
You see, that's why playing games like Portal actually will make you a legendary hero.
Now go play Portal. You gained power by honing and tempering both yourself and your sword.
By rubbing your face against a cheese grater.
And by overcoming the trials set before you by me, you found true courage. Yay! And now that Jesus, he's still just lost. I keep looking at him and losing my mind.
Let's see. Oh my God, Link, what kush have you been on?
Give me some of the kush.
And
Now that those qualities reside in you, you are worthy of wielding the power the old gods left behind for our kind. You can claim the Triforce! Yay!
I claim the window seat.
I'm the Triforce, by the way. I'm also Hylia and the Triforce. Oh, so we're going to recreate that knighting painting? It's really popular on the internet.
I see.
Valiant hero, you have endured so many hardships and journeyed far in your quest to reach this place. Along your travels, you have found wisdom, power, and courage. And for this, I shall bless your sword with the goddess's power.
In order to do
I
that,
don't know if it's mine or the old gods, but whatever. May it give you and your sword the strength to drive back the abomination that threatens this land.
Now, in order to do that, we're going to need to go to the back, to the Mattress of Time.
The mark you see upon the back of your hand is proof that you are the hero of legend, and that within you dwells sacred power.
It also means you're a tramp.
No, honey, those stamps are on the back.
They're on the back of his hand.
No, shut up. Don't point at me. Don't do finger guns at me. Fuck off. It is the mark of the Triforce. Stand now, Senpai. Draw your sword. Please don't hit me with it, though. I know you'll be tempted to.
And he accidentally cuts his hair while pulling it out.
Which one?
Oh, the Master Sword got a boner.
No, it got dyed. It
The
just
goddess has blessed your blade! The Master Sword has at last achieved its ultimate form.
Hooray, it's now marketable.
Yes, a free tattoo. That's a very, free tattoo. The sword is now imbued with the mythical power to drive back demons. And Senpai, and only Senpai, may wield it.
Okay, bye!
Fuck off. We're done.
I'm gonna sit and do nothing. Senpai, before I say another word, I feel like I owe you an apology. I really led you on, dude. You need to go marry Groose or something. He's best for you, I promise.
I am so sorry that you have had to spend 30 plus years being called Zelda.
You see, the mark of the Triforce on your hand is a symbol of the greatest power in this world. Everyone's gonna chase you for it. Your ass is now like S-tier market.
Endangered says the sword grew wings. Fi must have drank a Red Bull.
Good for Fi. If you obtain the actual Triforce... Oh, that's not the real Triforce?
So what did I get this shitty tattoo for?
It's a placeholder for when you actually get the real tattoo. We will have the power to vanquish Demise once and for all. The problem is, among the countless souls in this world, only a select few, those with an unbreakable spirit, can wield its might. That's none of us. We're kind of fucked. It's impossible to know the true reason why the old gods created the Triforce.
Shit. Hey, Link, what I need you to do is go to Smash Bros, get Ike on the phone, get him over here, and you just can sit on the sideline while Ike fixes everything.
He's pretty good at that. But I have a theory of my own. You know, this game was made for the theory crafters, so I might as well have my own. The gods created the Triforce, yet they specifically designed it so that their own kind could never use its power. Somehow, I think that may have been their way of giving hope to all the mortal beings of the land. Are you
That's
okay?
why Groose can't be the hero. He's a god among men.
You're right! Gods can't wield the Triforce! Oh my god! Which brings us back to you. To face demise and give the land hope, the goddess Hylia needed someone with an unbreakable spirit. That someone is you, Senpai.
So no one is qualified because everyone gives up eventually.
Yes. But
Unless
Spirit
you're Rory from Doctor Who.
or Groose, he learned not to give up. He gave up for a second, but then he came back. It's fine. Groose is a god. Don't doubt Groose.
But he can't wield the power of the Triforce.
Shit! But spirit alone wasn't enough. You had to overcome many trials and awaken the hero within yourself so that you could wield that supreme power.
That hero was known as Fierce
And
Deity.
so Hylia, me, I guess? I don't know, dude.
Oh my gosh.
I'm confused.
If Link awakens Fierce Deity within him, ooh, Fierce Deity and Hylia could have some divine intercourse.
No.
Let's see. Nah, actually, go get the Italian plumber who can describe the problems for Link.
He has saved many a blonde princess. I think the plumber is a lot more qualified. I knew that if it meant saving Zelda. Oh, I'm not Zelda anymore. Hi, I'm Hylia. It's nice to meet you. I'm gonna change my voice. Hold on. You would throw yourself headfirst into danger. This feels appropriate for Hylia. It's very monotone, without even a moment's doubt.
Hashtag not my goddess.
I used you.
Yeah, well, Link is kind of a tool.
I can't begin to tell you how sorry I am for pulling you all into all of this, Senpai. But you have to understand this is a war, and the fate of the land hangs in the balance. I need your strength to tip the scales in our favor.
So I'm just a disposable
So I'm going to
asset.
continue to use you like a total bitch.
Now, fuck
By the
off.
way, I'm Cinderella as well. See my glass slippers? They're tight as hell. All that may be well-intentioned and true, but it doesn't mean it's right, and it doesn't excuse my actions. But I'm prepared to pay the price for what I've done.
I take checks.
To ensure that the seal holds, I will remain here in this time, deep in sleep for thousands of years.
Hey, according to Breath of the Wild, it's my job to sleep on the job.
It's my turn first, bitch. You copied me.
You know what? That's fair.
Senpai, I can't say it enough. I am so sorry for the way I had to involve you in this.
Link's always been a hero with no brain.
It's true. He gets his brain cells from the goddess of courage.
Like I said,
He has to borrow it for his time as the hero.
just get Ike here. You know what? Fuck it. As much as I like it, let's get Lucina in here. Let's have women with...
I have a better idea. Let's get Lloyd Irving.
I have no problems with this. Make it happen.
He saved also a blonde girl before. I have noticed a trend.
Heck, you could argue that I'm kind of cribbing from her role since I went from temple to temple to awaken my divine powers.
But until my memory of things before our lifetime returned to me, I had no idea we were fated to carry such a heavy... Oh, I'm back to Zelda now. Okay. Sorry, I'm having a fit.
Make up your mind, bitch!
No, it's such a heavy destiny. Before all this, I was happy just spending my days hanging around with you in Skyloft. I wanted that feeling to last forever.
I need to borrow the brain cells from the others.
Bye, buddy. Fuck off.
I'm gonna turn myself into a collectible.
I did it. See, Ganon wasn't the first. He also stole my ideas.
Zelda has this weird fixation for turning herself into a crystal.
Look, it's pretty, dude. It looks really good aesthetically. While it's true that I am Hylia Reborn, I'm still my father's daughter and your friend.
Which is why I'm completely ignoring your feelings by separating
I'm
myself
still
from...
your Zelda that you just get to look at because that's all I've been for the franchise. A prop.
Yeah.
You're welcome. When Demise is finally gone, there will be no more need for the seal that binds him, and then I'll be able to wake up. So I'm going to ask you a favor, sleepyhead. Ever since we were kids, I'd always been the one to wake you up when you slept in. But this time, when all this is over, will you come to wake me up?
I will! Velvet did it better. He's on drugs again.
Look, dude, the crystal has got some, like, air to it.
Honestly, I kind of love that Echoes of Wisdom actually opens with Zelda and the crystal again. And then just Link just
It's like,
shoots it with an
that's
arrow.
fine.
It's like, she's used to it at this point.
Yeah, it's just part of the cycle. The crystal comes with her. Oh, stop. Sorry about your girlfriend or whatever.
How else is she going to keep herself mint?
Life sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. I mean, I'm gonna stay here for thousands of years for no reason.
How are you still alive?
Dude. I'm a Sheikah. We're a different race or some shit. I don't know.
Whatever, Shiki Iki. Can we pause for like 2 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. Be right back, guys. We've returned from the void.
My candy. I just wanted to put it on the wrapper so I could keep reading dialogue. There we go. Alright. Hi. I see you said goodbye, even though we didn't warn you that's what you were doing, but whatever. Now you must keep the promise you made to her. You must find the Triforce. Return to your time. There is work to be done there. Do not fear for Zelda. I will watch over her here. Go now and fulfill your destiny.
Your destiny!
Yeah, whatever. What? And I think I have to enter from this side. No, I don't. They did keep that, I guess, in continuity or whatever. I want to go outside here, though. So bad. Nope, it won't let me. Worth a shot. Whee! Wow, this place really was a dump after 1,000 years. So you've returned. Welcome. Groose is still outside. Don't worry about that, boy. Then you know everything. On the other side of that gate, which actually we did look through it, you could see Zelda the entire time. You're welcome, I guess.
Yeah?
Zelda waits, suspended and asleep without end. But do not despair, for she is still alive and well. Crystals do that, you know. Specifically amber.
No,
that's what
absolutely.
Jurassic Park told me.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
We're gonna raise her like a dinosaur.
I'm a dinosaur.
True to legend, the Triforce is the one thing with the power to vanquish demise. It is thought to have been hidden within Skyloft by the goddess. Sadly, that is all we know of where it rests. All other clues to its whereabouts have been lost to the ages. Which, you know, I could have looked up back then and held on to, but oh well. Senpai, you have likely come to the same conclusion, but I will spell it out just the same. The key to fighting the Triforce must be in Skyloft. Go home.
Get the fuck out.
Find the Triforce. Go out. Get. Oh. Just kidding.
Whoa,
You need to go.
whoa, hold on.
Yeah, say goodbye to your boyfriend first. Make sure you give him kisses.
Senpai, there's something I gotta tell you.
Okay, hi. Oh, I guess I could dig here in the past.
So, Zelda, how's she holding up? Was she okay when you saw her?
How would you answer, Groose?
actually. That's terrible. It's gotta be so hard for the poor girl. But you gotta do something about the mess, right? Do you want to say hi to Shell?
Oh, yes, I want to say hi.
Senpai, I've made up my mind. I'm not going back. I'm staying right here with Granny.
You're gonna be the best hero ever, Groose. I love you.
Oh, don't look so bummed out. Do I look sad? No, I'm just doing what I want to do. I don't know how to explain it. I got this feeling in my belly that there's work to do here. Someone's got to watch that big ugly monster, and someone's got to make sure Granny's doing all right. It ain't as action-packed as what you're doing, but maybe this is my destiny. Know what I mean?
I love you. You're the true hero.
Not so bad here. Living up in the sky was okay, I guess, but don't you just love the way it smells down here? What? It's not that weird to say.
You know, looking at his design, what's the Tetra's first mate?
Yeah, I don't remember his name, but I know who you're talking about.
Same build and shit.
Yeah.
Don't worry, dude. You'll serve Zelda till the end of time.
Well, though her first mate was darker skinned.
Yeah.
Check it out.
But
I'm not saying.
Yeah,
no.
we'll get the desert going soon.
Mm-hmm. Zelda and Granny have brought life back to the land here. But even that weak sapling could grow into one of the best Deku tree? One of the best trees in soil like this. It'll brighten this place up a little too.
Oh, I can't dig there. Okay, got it.
And to make sure, sure, it'll take a few years for it to grow, but as far as I'm concerned, I got nothing but time. It's weird to say that out loud, but that's just how I feel right now.
Aw, you're learning the meaning of life.
So, yeah, when you get back to Skyloft, do me a favor and let people know I'm doing okay down here.
Okay.
Colin and Sturch might get a little emotional since they look up to me, but you tell them I'm happy, okay?
I will.
Thanks, Senpai.
You're actually gonna go totally do that, but we're gonna do something else too first. Oh, God.
Yeah, no, I really do feel Groose does have the best character development out of any character.
I love him.
Yeah.
Well, yep, there it is.
Could we have seen that this whole time?
Yep, I even showed it off in the very beginning.
Okay, I believe you. It's just been a hot minute.
Yeah. You could always have seen Zelda, but since it's just a crystal and you can't see inside it, you had no idea. And out here, if I remember right. What's up, buddy?
Was I him?
Oh, no, I was.
Okay.
Hi. Is there something different about your sword, or is it just me?
Oh, no, it's a different sword.
Sir, can you not talk about my dick? Sir, it's very rude. Can you not? Either way, bud, gotta get rid of those bad guys down there. Oh, hey, bud, you would probably want to know that I've seen blessed butterflies flapping around here lately. Too bad I have absolutely no musical ability whatsoever.
Yeah, you suck.
I could not create beautiful tones to save my life. I got you, bud. Except I don't know where the wall it wants me. This one I do want to do. So I'm gonna find it first. Butterflies.
It's so weird seeing Link play an instrument on the move.
I know there's one up here. There we go. Ooh! I think my heart stopped. This is it! The discovery of a lifetime! There is no mistaking it. This symbol must mark one of the goddess walls left by the hero for the hero by the goddess. Yeah, what do you want me to draw? Huh? Is there something different about your sword? Oh, but no, I want you to tell me what to draw, dude.
Just remember that you're standing on a planet.
Yeah, sure.
Falling.
Arrow in repose. Ye who yearns to strike targets from afar, draw this shape so that it may be known. Okay. Well, that's what was written there. So I gotta draw an arrow. Okay.
That seemed kind of despicably easy.
And then we, okay, hold on. Whoop. And then we're gonna do. Cool, right? Sweet Goron! Is that what the ancient writing meant by striking targets from before?
The Endangered wants us to know that the running animation with the harp is weird.
I know, it's odd. For helping me out with my research, I would like to give you a little something. My heart.
I was about to say an engagement ring, but that's even more intimate.
The magical power of the goddess walls returns after a little time has passed, so come by and help me with my research again sometime, okay?
I'll give you another heart. No, don't. I will not tell you where I got them from.
They are mine. Let's see. We're gonna do some side quests now for
Posterity!
For Edgelord.
Ah, well, as this is another psych, it's been a while. I actually kept forgetting to mentally picture edgelord Zelda lives and their, like, reincarnation and whatnot.
Right. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. To the sky.
And beyond.
Whee!
Excuse me.
You are not excused.
Sorry, it seems like the lunch is wanting to burp out my guts.
It was a bean soup.
Yeah, it was good soup. It was really good food.
And then we're having another soup tonight. Hello? Oh, just an evil bird. Ba 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 ba. Bam 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 bam. We're gonna come in here. And oh my god, where'd the weird creepy fortune teller go?
Who cares? They're not here. That's what matters.
Did you see where the weird fortune teller guy went?
I hope not.
I haven't seen the fortune teller much these days. You know, his crystal ball got broke, right? He just hope he's not sitting at home kicking himself for not foreseeing this. I'm a bitch. Oh, would you mind running over and checking on him? His house is on the eastern edge of the skyloft.
Okay.
Now get over there fast, chip chop chip.
You can't make me run any faster than I'm already running.
Go fuck yourself, you little fucking shithead.
Old people are mean.
Eat a pile of dicks.
Only if they're Greases.
Alright, eat a bowl of fuck.
Ew. Ba-ba-bum. Bum-bum. Alright, which one is his? On the eastern edge, so I guess this is like the last house or whatever.
Burp, burp, burp. Zug, zug.
That's the scrap owner.
Mm-hmm.
That's the potion shop owner.
Ocean Sala.
That's Pippets. Gear peddler. Edgelord.
Yes, what do you want?
I saw your house.
Oh. I have a house?
Yeah. You always have had a house.
I have?
Yeah.
Are you gaslighting me?
That house we go to that's super dark and creepy, that's your house.
Well, then why do I live with the pigs?
What are you talking about?
Endangered, is she gaslighting me?
There you are. Hey, buddy. Doing okay?
Nope.
I'm fine. Go on. Go on. Please leave me be. My crystal ball has shattered, and without it, my eyes can no longer gaze deeply into the future. It's almost as though these exquisite, all-seeing eyes of mine have begun to dull and cloud over with sadness now that my crystal ball is gone.
Cry River, build a bridge and jump off.
If only I had a new crystal ball to gaze into. Is it not true that you recovered a piece of the windmill from beneath the clouds recently, young man?
And
I don't know how I'm gonna make him yell, but I'm gonna make him yell.
Unfortunately, Endangered has no clue.
This shattered crystal ball was salvaged from below by Gondo's ancestor long before it found its way to my delicate hands. My teeny tiny hands.
You're not that tiny.
His hands are very tiny.
Mm-hmm.
There may still be others like it for where it came from. Yes! Would you search for the near one for me?
Do I have a choice?
Yes! No doubt you can see the gratitude in my eyes!
All I can see is pain.
That is what gratitude is! The robot who allegedly retrieved this crystal ball is said to have reported that he found it in a building atop a mountain peak. Can you believe it?
I've met the motherfucker, so... Oh. Your dowsing ability can be calibrated to locate the crystal balls that this person is seeking. However, if you're searching for another object that someone has asked you to find, that target will be removed. Okay.
Yeah, it's just stuff. Shut up, Fi. Thank you, Fi. Shut up.
Exposition.
I'm counting on you, young man. Without my crystal ball, I cannot gaze into the future. Oh no. My eyes, they would droop with despair.
They're not already.
Please bring me a new crystal ball with all haste. Okay.
Make haste. Ready?
Actually,
okay.
Sorry, I just need to see if I can see his hands, because they are tiny. Yeah. Look at those tiny-ass hands compared to his head. Like, holy shit.
Stop body shaming him, honey.
Look, I have tiny hands, too. I'm finding kindred spirits. You live pretty... Like, getting to his house is scary.
Mm-hmm.
Going down a dark tunnel. Oop, oop. What are you hawing about?
Sorry, I was just... Sorry, it crossed my mind just what we saw at GameStop today when we went to get the replacement Joy-Cons, just about there being like there's an officially released rated port of the Final Fantasy Pixel remasters, even though there was already a limited print run of those anyway. So I was just kind of looking up on GameStop, and it seems to be the exact same game package that you can buy off Amazon. It actually has ratings on it, since it's an official release now, rather than the limited run.
Cool.
Yeah. So again, it does mean I'm kind of glad I didn't chalk out an arm and a leg to get a copy of the limited release ones, because like if they're reprinting it, I want to wait till it gets a little cheaper before I buy it. Dude's mustache is the only thing that Endangered would judge. Yeah, fair enough.
Hold on.
And yeah, I do want to get at least some of the Pixel remasters on the Switch.
Yeah.
Because I'm planning on taking Edgelord through 1, 5, and maybe 3. The only reason I'm hesitant to take Edgelord through Final Fantasy 3 is because of the sheer amount of grinding that goes into that particular game.
I found a crystal ball.
That was fast. I do not understand Amazon.
Oh, I mean, yeah. What about it?
Sorry, no, I was just getting ready to close, you know, because I was just kind of looking into the whole Final Fantasy situation, you know. I've located the substance that closely resembles the material used in the Fortune Tales crystal ball. It should make a suitable replacement. Shall I call the robot to collect it?
Yeah.
Master, I'll send word for the robot using telepathy and stuff. I'm guessing making Fi kind of...
Hello!
Making Fi slur her words today, I guess. Oh, great, it's the neckbeard.
Mistress Fi, I'm here!
I don't like you.
Oh, you want me to carry this?
Yeah, and carry it far away from me.
Hey, Master Short Pants! How come you always get the easy jobs?
Oh, you want to fight Ganon now, or Demise, or whatever.
I've been waiting for you in the sky, so don't take too long for it.
Master, I suggest we return to the sky and collect the crystal ball as soon as possible.
You want to see your boyfriend that soon?
I'm sorry, but he is not my boyfriend.
He acts like it.
Yeah, well, quite frankly, that's because he's a delusional neckbeard. But I was about Amazon being weird, so I was just kind of closing out the tab that I was looking at the Final Fantasy Pixel remasters. And for every reason, like, half the recommendations were bikini posters of celebrities. I'm like, what the fuck does that have to do with Final Fantasy?
Nothing.
Fi just doesn't want to be here today. Fi never wants to be here, mostly because she's not Minna. Fi doesn't want to be here because she knows that I'm constantly comparing her to Minna.
Where's my guy?
Oh my guy!
I guess I'll just go over there and hope the toad robot finds me.
Fair.
Ba-ba-dum.
Ba-dum.
Ba-ba-dum.
Ba-ba-dum.
Bum,
Ba-dum,
ba-dum,
bum,
bum.
ba-dum.
Oh, yep, cutscene. There he is. There he is. I hope he shatters this one when he drops it roughly. Here's that bright, shiny crystal ball, Bazzot! Oh, it didn't break. If you need me! Zoom. Clang. Feel free to call!
No, I don't wanna.
For Mistress Fly, I will travel to any destination! Critic!
Travel to the bottom of the
Goodbye!
Oh, he's got whatever drugs. He's got Link's drugs.
Who do you think his dealer is?
Oh.
Oh, what do my eyes behold? This is it. You found it. This is exactly the same as the crystal ball I used before. Fates and fortunes, my eyes are wide with the thrill of possibility and damp with tears of gratitude.
The thrill of the hunt, eh, Dawson?
I'll be able to start gazing into the future and making predictions at once.
I can see the future.
Come by the bazaar again, and I'll tell your fortune for a special price.
Your soul.
Though you never talk to me.
Well, yeah, it's because I have a guide. I don't need you. You got 5 gratitude crystals. Oh, let's take a lot of defensive and only have gratitude crystals.
65. Not enough for edgelord yet.
Nope. Hey, gotta have the best crystal look into the future.
Alright, let's go find Stritch and the other guy.
Yeah,
Tell him Groose is doing okay.
Just you need to tell them that their big strong man does not love them anymore.
He does. Excuse you. Do not put words in the great Goose's mouth.
The great goose.
Shut up.
The great goose, huh?
Honey, you are going to fall asleep in that position.
John,
and I know
the
it.
gray goose is gone and Fox is on the towno.
Oh, I'm tired.
Me too.
Well, yeah, you're in the optimal sleep position that you take when you want to go to bed. I guess I'm streaming solo. Time to swap games.
You will not stream the investigations game in my presence.
You can't stop me. You're asleep.
Oh, okay, yes, that's fair. I guess I can't argue with that flawless logic.
And anyway, you probably would like to see the Great Ace Attorney.
The what?
The one with Sherlock Holmes and shit. Or, since it wasn't in the public domain yet, Herlock Sholmes.
That's right. He only became public domain the last couple of years.
Yeah. Where is Crawlin and Scritch? Where are those two? You're not Crawlin or Scritch. I have an important duty to fulfill. I must honor Groose's needs. They're not gonna be in Fledge's room. Are they in the classroom? Are they in Groose's room?
That'd be weird. Oh my gosh.
I'm in Groose's room, though. Damn it.
Look, we were trying to put together a care package for the guy. It's
Oh,
not
is that
weird.
like his, like the fledgling feather from his loftwing or something? Damn, dude. This guy was working out. Shit. Hey, Crawlin. Or Colin. It's over. It's all over. What do you want, Senpai? Have you come to laugh at me in my miserable state? Just leave me alone.
I'm here to laugh at your miserable state.
I can't tell you about Groose. Oh, look, it's his boxing gloves. Groose, you're gonna make a kangaroo learn to box one day. I can promise you that. Oh.
Now that you've said it, it must be... Oh.
I'm not gonna kink shame him. You glaring at me with a bunch of goldfish in your mouth is not threatening. You just look like a chipmunk.
No, Sherlock Holmes only be... I'm gonna look it up. Just for funsies.
Hey, capable Gybor. Your daughter's chill.
Yeah. Sherlock Holmes entered the public domain on January 1st, 2023.
Oh, only last year, damn.
Yep.
Okay. By the way, capable Gybor.
Yeah, sorry, no, and this includes the very last book that was of Sherlock Holmes that was published in 1927.
Yeah.
Now, I know there was like, it's like Link's face in the punching bag. Yeah, it is Link's face on the punching bag.
I won't kick shame him.
Oh, hello, Senpai. Have you heard anything more about my daughter? What is it if you know anything at all? I urge you to share it with me.
Blech!
You want to tell me, but you can't. Fuck you! But I understand. I'm sure you have good reason for keeping quiet. Senpai, I've been doing some thinking since we last spoke. You have had this destiny thrust upon you without warning or choice, for that matter, but I wish to help as best I can. I'm getting older and the lack of vigor of youth, but even old men have ways of being useful too. I wish to share as much of my knowledge as I can. If you have any questions at all, what's going on? I'll help you.
Why'd you speed up like that?
Because I feel most of that was just sort of slightly more stock dialogue, if you know what I mean.
What do I know about the Truffles?
Yeah.
Well, buckle in, because I'm going to repeat it over and over and over because you're pressing the wrong button.
Senpai, where did you hear that word? I'm washing your mouth out. It's true that the ancient texts make several mentions of the Triforce within their pages. Unfortunately, the actual location of the Triforce isn't illuminated in any of those tomes. Its whereabouts are lost to history.
Endangered says, oh geez, that voice.
Sorry, Senpai.
So, this character is designed to resemble the owl from Ocarina of Time.
And Majora's Mask.
And Majora's Mask, so I'm just trying to make him sound like
Owl.
an owl on crack cocaine.
It shames me to say it, but my knowledge of this little of this subject.
I do know. It makes you sound like you're like constantly yawning and slowly falling asleep. Oh, he's gone. Time to swap games, everybody. Oh.
Senpai, a moment.
What?
Though there is one whose vast knowledge may be of use.
Uh-huh.
I swear to God, if it's Edgelord, I'm gonna be pissed.
No.
Surely you're familiar with Levi's.
I think it's supposed to be Levias.
I'm going with Levi's.
Okay.
The great sky spirit who has guarded our realm for ages. Levi's has served as the protector of our skis.
We've been protected by blue jeans this entire time?
For a long time.
Oh, damn.
And his knowledge of our world is encyclopedic, to put it mildly. If anyone in the entirety of Skyward and Beyonce were to know about the Traffic, it would be Haim.
Are you turning into the fish from Wind Waker that did call them the Triumph Forks?
I don't know.
See, I'm afraid that might be your next question about that. I imagining if you troubles, You've taken
Oh
the
my
toss
God.
of the Trambidos Thunderhead that suddenly appeared in our schools. I think my dogs are hearing you a little.
Yeah. Yeah, you're in that register, man. And you're talking in the most ridiculous way possible. It might as well sound like a person baby talking their dogs.
You know, one of these days when I actually have a stroke, no one's going to be able to tell.
Nope, no one will. We'll just be like, yep, this is just Luke being Luke.
This is how I die.
Yep.
Recently, I've heard rumors suggesting that Levi's is trapped inside that missive cloud.
I'm starting to hear Miss Piggy now, and it's messing with me.
Kermit.
Stop! I'm in green because I don't want this!
I ask the instructors, Owalan, to look into this trapping cloud.
Are you okay?
Sorry, I'm hearing it now too. To determine if there's any truth to these rumors. Pretends my bulldog was barking at you. I had needed to inquire about his findings earlier, but completely forgot about it after Zelda went missing. Instructor Oswald can find me and fill me in on details later, so why don't you go speak with him yourself and see what his investigations have revealed?
Wow. Stop. I didn't know that you also played Miles Edgeworth Investigations. Good for you. I'm leaving. Bye. Don't talk to me ever again. That guy's fucking weird. Instructor Owlin.
Yeah,
Hi.
and yet he's the one who doesn't talk like an owl. Was I also him?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
He wasn't really an important character until just now.
Okay.
Do you want him?
Yeah, you've
ahead.
done a lot of the other ones before.
I swear to God, don't you parallel out Miss Piggy just because his name's Owlin. I'll kill you.
Senpai, how goes your search for Zelda?
Actually, just to keep it running in a sense, can you give him a Kermit the Frog voice?
Hi-ho, Senpai! How goes your search for Zelda? Have you found her yet? Yay! What? Levi... How do I say that?
Levias.
What? Oh,
I
Levi...
think it's supposed to be like Leviathan, but
Okay.
like...
Well, I assumed.
Yeah! Levias? Ah. So you've, been talking to the headmaster, I take it?
Yeah, I've been talking to your ex-wife.
If I am correct, Levias is the one inside the Thunderhead. But that's not Levias that we all know.
What?
That's a monster.
Oh, okay.
Oh dear. It certainly looks like Levias, but last time I approached him, he came running at me. And his eyes, they were full of malice.
Yeah, Endangered does not even know what just happened with that last conversation.
People change.
Neither do I.
People change, or wizened creatures change, rather.
Ugh, jeez.
Hi-ho! Rather, perhaps it's more that he is possessed by something. That's how it felt to me. Hi-ho.
Hi-ho.
Sorry, that's kind of what I gotta say.
Yeah, no, I get you. It's why I had to do like Tyrannosaurus Rex a lot to get into my Russian accent.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I thought you did
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
I thought you
Hello,
did-
it is Nathan now.
I thought you did Cat of Combs to get to.
I mean, that became it, but originally it was
okay.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
An imposter. Yes, indeed. Well, anyway,
That is impossible. That is
Hi-ho.
Hi-ho, that is impossible. I don't think Levias is capable of listening. Not in his current state, no. No!
Whoa!
And even if you were to get close, and after talking to him, it was like the end of you getting brushed aside and sent flying to your death in a sea of clouds. It's not easy being green.
No, it's not, dude. I feel you. That's gonna become my defining character arc in Legends.
Clearly, yes.
Is being green.
Well, up until Breath of the Wild, when you ditch the green.
Yeah, you could get the green.
Well, you can get the green, but it's not the default.
No, it's not.
What?
Or still planning on going.
Yeah.
I see. It is because you need to find Zelda.
Yes, I haven't found her yet. Mm-hmm.
I understand. I get the feeling nothing I could say will talk you out of it. Hey, I have an idea. Come with me.
Yay!
Yay! Levias is inside the Thunderhead. He's been acting so strangely, like something has possessed him.
Good.
If we can somehow free him from whatever it is that has hold over him, we should have it. There is a chance he will return to his senses.
Hooray.
How did that get there?
I don't know.
Listen well, Senpai, because I'm about to teach you a powerful bird riding technique.
Cool.
It's called the spiral charge.
Awesome.
Using the spiral charge, you can rid Levias of the blight that is holding that plip-plop.
Okay, X, got it. Yep, okay.
Yep. It's.
Yep, senior
I can
night.
see Ulan doing Muppet's arm. Doing the Muppet's arm.
I can see it, actually. Oh, man, if I knew how to mod shit, I'd get a hold of his model and just go nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he's gonna test us. I'm just gonna... Here we go.
That sounds good.
Alright, give me my little course. There it is. Listen up, Senpai. Taught you left wing. Hit. Targets. Got it. Use the spiral charge to attack and break 10 targets placed around the floating bar. Okay.
Now, please do not ask me to do any more Muppet voices. I cannot.
Okay.
I didn't even know I was doing a Miss Piggy impression. To be frank. You can see. Oh, I read that one.
Okay. I wonder why I can attack in the sky now.
I wonder.
I wonder. Loudly do I wonder!
What have you done?
Missed.
Oh. Is that all? Did you also forget to file your taxes?
No. I file our taxes, are you kidding me? Oh my god. I hit that. You all saw that. I hit that.
I was looking down.
It'll show up on the video in a second.
Ah.
Oh. I'm gonna have to do this again.
That bird did not pay its taxes.
No.
Peace be the journey. How many times do you concuss that for a loft wing?
Enough.
But how would the IRS get a bird?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this again.
You have to break all of them?
I have to break 10. Oh, I did! Just in time, bitches!
The IRS does have birds. Oh.
Oh, you managed to destroy 10 targets within the time limit. So, you came back, hmm?
Mm-hmm.
If you can control your bird that well, you'll have no problem at all. I knew you could do it, Senpai. And what a magnificent red bird. You are henceforth permitted to use the spiral charge attack as a qualified bird rider. I don't know how it was preventing you from doing it earlier, but I'm magic.
My bird didn't know.
Hi ho, hi ho. The next thing we have to address is just how to go about finding Levias.
The buzzers beater.
The buzzer
By the way,
beat.
after the stream earlier today, I joined the Discord. Oh, thank you.
Yay!
Maybe the owner of the lumpy pumpkin might know something. Every year he makes an offering of his pumpkin soup for...
It's the ancestor of the Yeti.
Oh god, don't die.
Okay. Okay. One of those goldfish tried to swim down the wrong tube.
Yeah, they do that when you're talking and chewing.
Shut up. I'm not that gross.
Pumpkin soup to Levias. Go to the lumpy pumpkin and ask him what he knows.
Okay.
Yeah!
Okay.
Oh,
What happened?
help me get my candy out.
Fine.
Thank you.
Honey, this is why we can't have nice things.
I want my candy.
If you can't even get your candy out yourself,
I want my candy!
how are we expected to get
How?
anywhere in life if you need me to open your candy wrappers?
Oh, I'm gonna die!
And you deserve it. Nah, Link is very conscious of the law. Why would he do something he's not allowed to? Hey, douchebag! Stop being a douchebag!
No!
Well, fuck you, douchebag! You know, I will say one other thing.
Uh-huh.
I think probably,
Oh.
well, it's probably a little better than Outset Island, but because you spend so much time as this, like, one of the only towns, this is one of the better designed hub towns in the
Yeah.
Zelda game.
I think I prefer Outside Island just due to the vibes and
Oh,
like the music and stuff.
absolutely.
But like, yeah.
I saw chew on the lumpy pumpkin because he also didn't pay his taxes. I think that's how the IRS handles every tax evader now, is that they send someone to chew on them.
I'll let you live, Crow. You are my child.
Now, when we say Crow, are we talking about your children or the person that we knew from,
I would never talk about the person I knew.
Oh, okay.
Crows are very much a separate thing in the continuity of this show,
Gotcha.
and we will remain as such.
Okie dokie. And Link crashed and broke every bone in his sad little body.
Nah, I only risk dislocating my shoulders every time I do that.
I mean,
That's it.
I mean, you're not wrong. I just meant more with the face planting, if that indeed ended up happening.
That is such a nice chandelier for this place.
Can we break it?
No, I already broke the first one.
Right.
This is a Mario voice. Do you want to do Mario?
Alright. Ah, what's the matter? You look like you've got something mighty serious on your mind. Levias? Oh, what about him? Sure, I know all about Levias. I saw Levias well, but I wasn't aware that anything was wrong. The Crow children, Richard says. Every year I offer him an entire basin full of my pumpkin soup. But lately, the huge thunderhead has been brewing there, and I think I haven't got to make this year's offering. I tell you, I feel horrible about it.
I only think this guy is Mario because I'm pretty sure this is Talon's ancestor.
Kobo wants to swing on the chandelier.
On the chandelier!
Oh, you say you'll deliver a pot of my soup to Levias? Huh. I don't know, you plan to fly into that huge thunderhead brewing though out there. If that's the case, I'm going to do everything I can to make Levias best batch of soup ever. Oh, you wait right here. I'm getting the inspiration to fire up some soup, like I've never souped before.
You soup it.
When a monster comes along, you must soup it.
He souped it.
Voila! Here it is. It is big enough that person could climb out of. Tell you what, when you deliver Levias, you have to pop out of soup in bikini.
No, I'll burn in that shit.
Good point. Just give him soup then.
Okay, thank you.
You've been cooking this stuff for well over 10 years, and I have to say that this is the best batch of pumpkin soup I've ever created. He didn't pay his taxes, I shall you. Master, I'll signal for the neckbeard.
Miss Fine! I'm here!
Oh, good lord. Oh, he said it was supposed to be I shall choose.
Hello! It's wine! I want to drink it all! Oh, this is another heavy load! But don't worry, I can carry anything!
You can't
including you, Mrs. Fine!
Yes.
And the series!
Yeah, but you can't carry a conversation.
Ah!
Also, you're not Franklin. Go back to the scrap heap.
I'm close! I'm Franklin the Third!
Yeah, I only have eyes for G1, Franklin.
That's fair!
soup is on special.
Yeah, I can take you wherever you need to go as soon as you're ready, Zach! Goodbye!
Can we take out his voice box?
No!
The place that offer soup to Levias is inside the Thunderhead Cloud on the island with everlasting rainbows.
Okay.
All you know is that when you see it, good luck.
How do you get in there every year?
Double rainbow all the way is so intense. What does it mean?
You can make it. You can make it. We're about to go do another boss fight.
Super special.
Sit up. Don't get comfy.
I'm not. Pumpkin looked so scared of the bots. Or Pum.
Yeah.
Since he did not pay his taxes, I take his voice box out of his voice box out of his body.
No! It's mine!
I think I think it's just kind of becoming a running gag, at least for today. It's like, you know, you do something wrong, it's because you didn't pay your taxes.
Correct.
What was it? That one video where Tom Scott kept being like, "What you doing? I'm committing tax fraud."
I'm trying to remember. There's something my friends have been saying a lot recently, which is making me think, oh, I think tax jokes are just a meme today.
Mm-hmm.
Aw, shit.
Well, there goes all the soup.
It's fine.
Everything is fine.
But like every time they get like someone says something mean, they're like, "I'm gonna unfile your taxes," and I'm like, "What?"
Well, all right then.
So I think there might be a trend going around that I don't know about.
I think it's a crystal ball emoji that we just got.
Cool. Ow! Fucker. I just want to go to the island of Eternal Rainbow.
No, not the soup. I mean, who cares about Link? Just as long as the soup survives.
The soup is all that matters.
Mm-hmm. And Link now season the soup with his powdered bones because he did not pull out
I'm unloading this cargo of pumpkin soup here!
Mm-hmm.
It's a little lighter because I took a couple drinks. You picked an odd place for soup delivery. Feels dangerous. Something could jump out at us at any moment. Hungry for soup. Or robot.
Also, the IRS definitely had birds.
Okay, bye. I'm out of here. See you around.
If I must,
I hope you die.
then it means I don't have to listen to you. That's a big hole. Oh.
It's the windfish.
Well, Link's screwed.
And he's infested.
Oh! And
Boss
it's
time.
getting watered down by the rain.
Yeah, that soup's no good now.
Nope.
It'll be fine for a fish, I
So
guess.
we've got a god that's capable of dreaming an entire world who's been corrupted by the
Great Spirit of the Sky Levias.
Yeah.
We have like 3. This is the 3rd whale god.
Who's the second?
So there's the windfish, but I count there being 2 different windfishes,
Okay.
just because we have the windfish from Awakening and the windfish from Jesus, my brain, from Phantom.
I forgot there's one fish in Phantom.
And I don't know if I'm confident enough to say that they are the same windfish. And then there's this guy.
And how do we know that this guy's not the windfish from Awakening?
That's the other thing. Not confident.
Okay.
Because he's a god of the skies.
Right.
And so it's like, I feel like if he was that windfish, he would have said something. Can you
Fair enough, I suppose.
There we go.
There we go.
Boy! That thing looks kind of like a bomb from Final Fantasy.
Where'd you go? Where'd he go?
I couldn't say.
What the fuck? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
There he is. 4 degrees off to that side.
That side, yes. That's how I do that. We're gonna... Nope.
And now you're dead.
I don't know.
This boss looks kind of annoying.
It is. It's not as annoying as the imprisoned.
I'll take your word for it.
Right. I thought I landed on his head. Guess I don't. Oh. Do I? I just landed in a bad spot? Okay.
Try again. First you don't succeed, fail, fail again.
There we go.
Go.
I just landed in a bad spot then.
Yeah. It does look that way.
Hello.
Hey, Muffin's here!
Hi, Muffin.
That eye thing is kind of freaky, isn't it? Oh, look, you're a parasite bicolite.
Bilocyte.
Bilocyte, whatever.
Okay. No, I don't remember how to deal with you. Oh. We're playing this. Oops. Oh, we're not? There we go. Come at me, bro.
Oh, good food. Yep, good food indeed.
I don't even know if this is correct. Okay. I don't know. Back it up.
Oop, indeed.
Okay, bye. Okay, I'm gonna get really close and see what you do. Nope, you didn't like that. Okay. What do you want me to do, game? Nope.
So is there like a rule of threes with this guy, or
There should be, but I don't even know.
if you're hurting it?
I don't know what he wants me to do.
Right, I got you.
Bye. Okay, hold on. I have a solution. Come here, guide.
Yes, indeed, I am here, by the way, Luke. The year of Shadow is a few months away to be over. How do you feel about that? I just
Okay.
find it funny to ask you about it. Well, I mean, I guess
There we go.
I guess we had a year of Luigi, so I guess Shadow gets a year. I'm very curious since, you know, the last time Shadow the Hedgehog got his own game, it did not go over well. So I'm kind of curious to see how this turns out.
Okay, now we do. I understand what it wants now.
Do you?
Yes. I was doing the last step too early.
That's unfortunate.
Happens. Come at me, bitch.
Yeah.
Come here.
You know, this thing kind of looks like the tentacle monster from Crystal Chronicles Mushroom Forest.
Oh, a little bit. Just a skinny one.
You know, I know that the remake of Crystal Chronicles is not that good, but if that gets voted in as Edward's next life after Pokemon, that'd be kind of fun because it's something that...
Oh, you bitch. Spit it at me again, ho. Oh, now you... Fuck you, dude. Do it again. There we go. Fuck. Oh, we doing it twice? We doing it twice. Come here. 3 times? Come here. 4 times. How many times are we doing this? What are we doing, dude? There. Okay.
Huzzah! I get my friends something for Christmas. Oh, where'd you get them?
Gross. Oh, we killed him. It's over. The Vice is dead.
Hooray!
We kind of needed him.
Yeah, I noticed.
Because we're now falling.
That's why I'm concerned about this whole, killing the Vias.
I mean, we're killing the parasite infesting him.
Yeah, but...
It's going to be a Deku Tree thing. He'll have enough time to give us info. And just kidding, he's fine.
Oh, okay.
Oh, his eyes are not red and scary. Yay!
Oh, good, he got some eye drops.
Hooray!
Huzzah for medical.
Also, it stopped raining. Now your soup won't thin out too bad.
Nice. Also gross, that thing exploded.
Yeah!
Tell me, boy, what is it that brought me in this most delectable cauldron of a pumpkin soup?
Yeah.
I must apologize for my earlier behavior. A most peculiar and irksome past possessed me. I was not myself.
You're not the first old... Well, you are the first old man figure to be possessed. Congrats! Woo!
This business is done and with now. This is wrong with that soup has restored my senses.
Along with beating the piss out of the parasite.
Yeah.
I have a great spirit they call Levias. Before she passed from this world so long ago, the goddess Helia appointed me as Warden of the Skies.
Doing a dick job, dude.
Post my YouTube channel in the freaking Discord. I made those videos. I don't even know how old I was. Oh no. Oh no, indeed.
And what do they call you, boy? Senpai, is it? A rather pleasant name.
I'm going to eat you. You're a pie.
That you're pleasant. I'm gonna pour you in a bit of crust with the soup on top.
Oh, God.
And make you a nice pumpkin pot pie. My parents clearly have an excellent taste in names.
I don't have parents. I don't know where they are.
Oh, you were conceived by the midi-chlorians. That's fucking lame, dude.
No, I was conceived by the Triforce.
That's fucking lame, dude. Hey, you carry a curious sword, boy, and I sense a silent power dwelling somewhere in that little frame. And I see it now, Senpai. You're the guy's chosen hero. That sucks. How disappointing. I assume you came here to want to know of the Triforce?
Yeah, please. Yeah.
As I suspected. Listen closely and I will tell you. First, go back to Smash and get Lucina. She'll make a better hero for this. Second, as you likely know, long ago the evil forces attempted to take the Triforce from his own. Mm-hmm. The goddess did everything in her power to prevent it from falling into his hands.
I'm glad you like this voice. Oh, Muffin checked out Flaze's stream. Her avatar model she has right now is really pretty. I agree.
I love her model.
Yeah, I love her. Yeah, her 2D sprite. It's so great. I'm glad you checked out Flaze's stream. I just never have time to watch hers anymore. Well, it's also she's playing a lot of games I don't want spoiled right now.
Right.
The giant ass whale is indeed struggling.
The goddess did everything.
Oh wait, I read that one.
Oh, you did? Okay.
For the safety of all things, she hid the Triforce somewhere within the rock. It calls Dyloff. However, its location's been kept secret.
What?
Even I don't know where it is. Rest now, so it sucks to be you. Piss off. Oh, the goddess didn't entrust me with a hint to the Triforce's location. The clue in a song meant to be played on your harp you hold. It's known as 3. Also the Song of Heroes.
Oh, by the way, I think this might actually mean he's the Windfish because he's going to teach us the song, and it might have been changed to the Windfish's song one day. I don't remember.
The song is the key to revealing the secret location of the Triforce. The goddess split the song into 4 parts.
Oh,
So we have to do 4 dungeons or 4 different.
I hope to God. I don't think so.
The goddess split the song for his trust one part to be and the other 3 to the dragons of the land.
Right, we have to just go back to them.
You must either gather each of the parts of the Song of Heroes, seek out the dragons, and convince them to teach you their parts.
Oh, it was nice having you, Endangered.
See you, Endangered.
When they've taught you what they've known, come to me, and I will complete the song with my own voice. The dragons can be found in Farad
Wait,
Woods,
know where the dragons are.
Elden Volcano, Lorraine Desert, and go fight the dragons.
Okay. Okay, bye.
Yeah,
Where
Luke
even
makes
am
great
I? There's the
voices.
exit.
Let's see. Luke makes great voice. My favorite one is Paper Mario Singing Star.
Oh, God.
Oh, I'm sad I can't really do that one. Well, then again, I made it work. I think in the last bit of Paper Mario Color Splash, is I kind of did the Singing Star, and then, oh yeah, I mean, Edgelord. This is kind of just a combination of Christian Bale's Bat voice and Umbreon from Dogs in Love.
I mean, granted, of course, this is actually how Edgelord talks, but someone told this wasn't edgy enough, so we needed to try harder.
Bless.
I mean,
I was like, what?
I mean, no one's gonna I mean, if I go up to someone's door and knock on it and ask them, "Hello, sir, can I sell you an Edge?" No one's gonna take me seriously enough for me to shill my products.
No one will take you seriously for saying, can I sell you some Edge?
No, listen to this. Hello, I've got a wonderful 2-for-1 deal on Edges. May I sign you up for a 3-year contract?
No.
Oh. How about you, Trash? Can I sign you up for a 3-year contract? Oh, good lord, I can't even say the gesture that you're giving me right now on YouTube.
Alright. I think we might be doing the last quests for Edgelord now.
What? You mean I'm not gonna be important in this world anymore?
No. Not for a little bit.
You know, when I was born to wear the green tights, I was important the whole way through. Granted, I lost one of the loves of my. Oh, are you kidding me? There we go.
This one always kind of gets weird.
Well, it's on our channel, so it's required to get weird.
Blip.
Blip blap blip blap.
Tip tap tip tap.
Hey, Beetle. Oh,
Oh! What?
you're not doing what I thought you would do.
What do you think he would do?
He's supposed to have a quest for me.
Oh.
Okay, hold on. We might have to go somewhere.
Okay. Well, in that case,
Oh, do we need to call it?
Oh no. I mean, I don't know. Maybe.
Up to you.
Yeah.
I'm good to go.
Yeah. Fail.
I have never glitched that bad.
That
Wow.
other voice feels like, yeah, I could agree.
Okay.
I mean, that's definitely what I was going for, since, again, Edgelord's meant to be a parody of, like, D&D loner Edgelord characters. Which was part of the reason why why some of the regulars that everyone hated at the local art part I used to go to hated Edgelord, because he was making fun of them.
Okay. I think I need to go to this island first, which, god damn, it's all the way back in there.
That sucks. Sucks to be you.
Yep.
It sucks
It's
to be you.
fine.
I think I'll try defying gravity. Yeah, not gonna lie, it looked like you were holding shake weight there, honey.
Shut up.
You know, in hindsight, given that the shake weights came out while the Wii was still popular, maybe they just were trying to tap into the Wii market, you know? Because, I mean, you used a shake weight the same way you did like the shake the soda minigame in Mario Party 8.
Yeah.
So again, thinking about that the Wii was popular and whatnot, it actually makes sense how the shake weight could be, marketed and sold back then.
Hold on. I'm trying to remember where... Yeah, that's gotta be it. Okay. Yep, okay. Alright, this is what this is. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Hi, Scritch.
Senpai, I was expecting to see you here. I flew in a thick fog and ended up on this island.
Good for you.
Once I got here, look around, realized some kind of insect paradise. So I decided to go after my dreams and raise a bunch of bugs here. And I can spend my days if I try catching some bugs or get some few fish so I can give it a shot.
No, not right now.
Okay, bug wrangler.
Yeah, not right now.
Alright, thank you. I can appreciate it.
I just needed to activate you, ? And then hopefully that allows Beetle's quest to
Sorry,
happen.
the only thing that activates me is growth.
Unless, did I already activate it? Am I crazy?
I couldn't say. Parody of character in front of the type of character you're parodying probably ain't the best, so I can understand a bit. I'm like, don't get me wrong. As long as you don't... Like, I specifically chose to parody problematic characters. Like, characters you really shouldn't... Because, like, an edgy loner, that's not the problem. But an edgy loner who acts like they're the only one that matters, or they're better than everyone else, that is a problem. Especially in a LARP scenario where it's like you're all supposed to share the spotlight, So it's like, it only bothered them because, well, it rightfully pointed out the fact that they weren't the main characters and they shouldn't be hogging the spotlight.
Hey, Beetle. If anything, if you don't say anything in the daytime, then sleep in your shop and hopefully that will get me what I need.
Okay.
Because maybe it's like, ooh, did I activate it when trying to do other side quests and forgot I activated it?
It's like, there's a certain stereotype, and you run into it especially in, say, D&D, of like this character's got like a 4-page they're like a level 1 character with a 4-page backstory about how they have the ancient magical sword of Hingaboobaboo, and then the last living heir of the kingdom of Wazawa, and only they're the ones who are destined to marry the princess of Linga-Dinga-Dinga-Doo. So, because of just how incredibly powerful and sexy they are, using their ancient martial arts of Hugawaka, clearly all the women should be all over them. So if some other person dares to, try to, get in the way of their, epic story, then, well, they're the ones out of line because don't you know that they're the main character or whatever?
Okay, good. There it is. Oh! Valued customer. You're back!
Uh-huh.
What? I don't seem like our usual self. I can't hide anything from you, can I?
Nope, because I have a guide.
Well, I can't talk about it right now because I'm busy peddling. Why don't you lie down on the bed over there and rest? We can talk tonight. Okay, good night.
Okay, bye.
Wah!
My itchy nose. It's dark.
Is it dark?
It's
or
dark.
Is it just the amount of light that makes it seem that it's dark?
It's dark. Oh! You mounted my bed and rode the sleep sheep through the fields of night once more. You were out like a log. I dare say you weigh as much as a log as well, and a rather large one at that. Peddling around with you on board has quite enervated me. Sure. It's quite all right, though, old bug. I'm actually getting rather used to it. You're getting me into cracking shape.
Okay.
I wish I could do a Tim Curry voice, because I feel like this would just be Nigel Thornberry.
Oh, yeah, totally.
But I would be remiss if I didn't let you know of the weight on my heart. My precious horned colossus beetle has gone missing, along with his cage. It's a tragedy that shatters a man to the core. 'Twas such a rare insect and so very friendly to boot.
So, Muffin says, I'm the most side character kind of person of them all. It's easy for me to slip into side character role. I'm a little bit of a pushover, to be honest.
Yeah, same.
I kind of get you there. It just depends. I mean, because when we were doing Flashback, I kind of had to struggle to keep Shamu in line because he had such a boisterous personality, which is not normal for my D&D characters.
Ah, truly, I must thank you. I shan't forget this. My precious horned colossus beetle, please go find him with all haste. He abides out there, somewhere, all alone in the wild. I beg of you. Okay.
Somewhere.
I don't have a license to fly at night, so I'm gonna go to bed. Bye.
Which is dumb. Shuttle me around, Beetle.
Someday I'll have enough money to buy that last Star container.
I do, you know, I love that this is one of the few games where you see a character actually take their equipment off before they sleep. Whereas so many other games that either wouldn't show you them getting into bed or just they'd plot jump in as is.
Yeah.
Also, I can say from experience, it's not that easy to get a sword and shield off.
No. Alright, back we go.
Onward, ever onward to
Bug Isle.
bugs and stuff and fame.
Because guess who has the bug? That beetle lost.
And Beetle fight these battles in a bottle with their paddle, and a bottle's on a poodle, and the poodle's in a noodle. It's called a bottle, model, puddle, tweedle, poodle, beetle, bottle, paddle, battle, muddle. I'm sure I got that wrong.
Yes.
I can't prove that.
No, I can't, but yes. I kind of missed the rain. It wasn't so cloudy in here. I could fucking see. Looking it up.
Yep. When Tweedle Beetles fight, it's called the Tweedle Beetle battle. And when they battle in a puddle, it's a Tweedle Beetle puddle battle. And when Tweedle Beetles battle in with paddles in a puddle, it's called a Tweedle Beetle puddle paddle battle. When beetles battle beetles in a puddle paddle battle, and the beetle puddle battle puddle is a puddle in a bottle, they call us a Tweedle Beetle bottle puddle battle paddle muddle. And when beetles fight these battles in a bottle with their paddle, and the bottle's on a poodle, and the poodle's eating noodles, this is called a muddle puddle Tweedle poodle beetle noodle bottle paddle battle. I was close. I forgot
close.
noodle. I'm a little.
And you said muddle instead of puddle.
You were supposed to.
Oh, I didn't hear muddle in that last one.
They call us a muddle puddle Tweedle poodle beetle.
Oh, you ended it with muddle, though.
Okay. Anyway, I'm a little shit stir in my D&D campaign, and I'm a teenage rogue sea serpent. Oh, that sounds fun.
Hey, Senpai and his wife. Oh, you think I look happy? Oh, yes, I can't help it. I stole someone's beetle.
You found it.
I mean, discovery is an insanely rare insect after all.
Tell me!
You want to know more?
I'm about to summon it.
Well, let me just say I managed to land the legendary horn colossal beetle.
All right, let's run him through the. Let's run.
Trying to
him
break
through.
his kneecaps.
Pretty much a miracle that I found it. I can't stop laughing or smiling. I'm so happy my face hurts.
Now we're gonna take it away from you.
What, you're saying this is Beetle's pet bug? The same beetle who flies around that little shack selling junk?
Poor beetle.
Do you have any idea how much this bug is worth? With this bad boy in my collection, my credibility as a bug catcher community will skyrocket. I'll be bug catching celebrity. I suppose it would be kind of mean to keep someone's favorite pet bug.
You should be like Groose and grow as a person.
Mm-hmm. But at the same time, I don't feel so bad. I'm just gonna give it right back. How about this? You can pull off a time in my game and makes even me admit you're the master of the bug catching. I'll give you this little guy back.
Fine.
So what's it gonna be? Are you up for the challenge?
I guess.
And because of this, still business, so I'll need to tax you.
Fine.
And also call the IRS for tax evasion.
This campaign I'm on is going to take years, mostly because we all have different
10
time zones.
sex.
Finding time. Yeah, that. Let's see. Plus 2 of us are students. Oh, definitely. Yeah, So, I was kind of beta testing.
Okay, hold on. Oh, I can't pause. Fuck.
I was the campaign that I was basically beta testing, that was going to be a sequel to Flashback, and for the record, I still plan on doing it at some point. It took us like 3 or 4 years to beat, simply due to like just lack of time on everyone's part, because we could only play like 2 or 3 hours a week, every other week, sometimes once a month.
Nope, Link. I think I need you. No, I don't. Shit.
That would mean...
Oh no, I killed it. Shit.
That would mean at some point he had a giant spider in here to make a web that big, you know?
No, I know that one's an exit, but did you respawn? Okay. I might have to do this again. Sucks. Oh well.
Yeah.
It's only 10 rupees a try. Oh, just kidding. Okay. There we go. Got you. And there's ant. And dragonfly.
That's a praying mantis, right?
Or, yeah, maybe. It's something. Oh,
I have an ant. Dragonflies. If Animal Crossing has taught me anything, those are the hardest bugs to catch. Except for like giant scorpions and tarantulas. So far, everyone had their first introduction game where we all solo with the Dungeon Master. It's also their first time being a Dungeon Master, so we're all figuring stuff out. Well, I guess you didn't need that. Bees! There's that.
no. Link.
That's one way of dealing with your problems.
I just need this praying mantis. Which maybe you're down here somewhere. No. Okay.
Hold on.
Did you actually unlock my phone? There's a map on there. See if you can tell me where the praying mantis is. Oh, shit.
Praying mantis is... It's on one of the rings.
Probably.
Come on, Link.
I don't do what I want you to do, Link. Be down here.
Nah, I see bees, you're gonna see me run like never before. No, agreed.
That's just a cricket. That's a rhinoceros beetle. It's out here somewhere.
It's a beetle.
That's a stag. You hanging out on the walls?
Why is this one bug so hard to find?
I feel like such an idiot. It's somewhere around here. I know it is.
Is there any way to pull up a map?
Nope. But I'm in that
There
outer...
is one in there as well.
Okay.
If you can't find this one.
Yeah, let's try the inner.
Hey guys, you know any of the new Gen Alpha? Gen Alpha is the people born after 2010 slang or anything about them? Possibly.
Oh, okay. It's out there. How do I get out there? There we go. Shit. How do I get there?
Can you pull out the paraglider?
Nope.
Okay.
It doesn't glide.
Okay.
It only slows the descents. Huh.
This is frustrating because it's like we just need one bug.
I'm gonna have to do this again, which sucks. It's an ant. Okay, it should be like,
In the pots?
might have to be, okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, get in the thing. Thank god.
Oh,
Jesus.
Good lord.
Give me the fucking beetle.
Y'all hear or see anything about something called the...
Ugh! I have to finish it in less than 3 minutes?
You're kidding.
Okay, hold on. Trying again.
Something called the Skibbit toilet.
Skibidi toilet?
Skibbity toilet.
What about it?
Yeah, what about it?
I haven't watched it.
Okay, why give us a timer for 10 minutes if you actually mean...
Because that's a Zelda game.
Fair. Still stupid.
Okay, it's the same thing. Okay. Got that one.
Why are you...
sound like these ones just in case.
Cricket.
I'll still need you, so come here.
Ant, dragonfly, praying mantis.
I know exactly where all those are.
You and Flaze are both playing Zelda. Flaze is playing the new Zelda game, though. Yeah, I mean, couple months ago, like, we were streaming this game. Flaze was streaming Skyward Sword, Ocarina of Time, and Edgelord was streaming Twilight. That's actually why we streamed the game Blossom Tale, because it was a Zelda-inspired game.
Give it.
And Flaze is...
Thank you.
Yeah, and Flaze is still actively streaming. Yeah, Flaze is actually still... Wow, Flaze has been going a long time. Then again, Flaze likes to go for 5+ hours.
Yeah.
I usually have the patience for 2 to 4.
I usually go for 4 to 5. Yeah, you better feel bad. Feel bad for me.
Mm-hmm. I know I can't sit still long enough to do long streams. I know it also gets harder, especially if I find the game not the most engaging thing in the world, you know?
Right.
What's it called? When I was streaming God Eater as Edgelord and Knights of Azure as myself, I could barely push it to an hour and a half, because even though I like the games, they're way too samey to keep me invested long term, you know?
Right.
So, as of right now, Piplup has no votes on the Edgelord poll.
Really? That's the one I expected everyone to vote for, funny enough.
Same, but Turtwig and Chimchar are tied.
I mean, I have to look at the team I set up for you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, about what would be easier to, like, swap things with. Because it's like, I think Piplup was actually the harder one to swap things with.
Well, not really, because I would just... So, Abby asked if she could actually... Oh, let's see. I have a friend who's a VTuber, which is pretty cool. I was first a viewer, and now we're pals, and they once said they were going to do a small stream. The stream is 5 hours. Yeah. But, what's what I'm looking for? So, well, I let everyone vote on what starter Edgelord uses. I let Abby actually decide Edgelord's team based on just kind of a number of factors. So Abby, just for fun, she's actually drawn up what the team should be for every Pokemon game on the Switch. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so the one Empoleon would actually be very easy to slot in here.
Okay, that's what maybe...
Because one of the because there was a suggested water Pokemon as part of the main team.
Welcome! What? You found something? If I try to talk about it now, we might crash. Okay. Good night, then.
So, yeah, I dropped the water Pokemon you listed in place of Empoleon.
Yeah.
But there was no grass or fire type. Now, I think the obvious solution is to drop one of the 2 normal types you gave.
Yeah.
Or drop the bug Pokemon, because while it was picked, like...
It's a harder one to use,
well,
if I remember
it's
right.
a harder one to find as well. Combined with the fact... So it's Wormadam, just because Wormadam has a trash form. But it's a shit Pokemon.
Yes, and I help you. Pray, you have something to show me. It's your bug. Oh, you really did find my precious Horde Colossus Beetle. It's where I got my name from, you know.
Yes, of course.
Oh, look at him, so happy. You found him, my dear bug. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Next time you enter my shop, I demand you take any one of my items for half off the listed price.
Thank
So I get a piece of heart for like way half. It's awesome.
Nice.
Just my way of saying thank you.
How many more gratitude crystals are there? Because I know you said we were going to get
I
the last
think
one.
this might be it if I remember
Cool.
correctly.
But yeah.
Don't think I have the rupees still for it yet. No, I need like 240 more, but
But yeah, like the hard one that we were kind of looking at, we're like, crap, we might need to rework this, was when I get around to streaming Pokemon Sword.
that was it.
Because the team you drew up for me has 2 different grass types.
Right.
So, and again, your reasoning behind it was sound. It's just by the same token, it's like, I probably don't want to use 2 different grass types. And if, say, for example, Grookey wins that poll,
Not Tell Knight, god damn it.
and if Grookey ends up winning that particular poll, I'm going to have to drop both of them.
Right, until morning. We'll go.
And I'm going to be honest, in terms of Pokemon Sword, I'm almost half tempted to say, hey guys, I'm not going to do a poll. Edgelord should just use Cinderace because it's a rabbit. And Edgelord's, well, one of Edgelord's, well, not the one that's live streamed, just kind of their neutral body in a sense, is a rabbit.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, I still like letting you guys vote on that, you know?
Edgelord!
What?
I'm coming.
Gross.
Oh my god. Fuck you.
No. I'm sorry, it was weird when Lacelle made me do it. I'm more all about the cuddles and the holding.
Who says I wasn't coming to do that, you dick?
Ooh, but you said you were coming.
Yeah, coming to you.
Oh!
Fuckface.
I understand. No, I don't want to fuck anyone with my face.
You are no fun.
That's what everyone says.
Look, I got you.
Oh, you've gathered
Math.
quite a lot of gratitude crystals, have you? How magnificent! Please, take this as a token of my demon's deepest appreciation.
Thank you.
That's not all. I want you to have goddess know.
That's goodness.
Oh, goodness. I have so much more to thank. Here, take this too.
Yeah, I can afford that piece of heart now.
Will you require a few more gratitude crystals to become human? Please help me, needy demon, a bit more.
Okay. I thought that was it. It was not. Hi.
I'll report, Master. Due to your sword's enhancement, it is now possible for you to use the eyes and ability to detect feelings
Cool.
of gratitude. Yay.
Thanks, Fi. You're useless. Okay. I'm going to go buy that piece of heart.
'Kay.
Do we need to call for you?
I think so.
Okay. We will call it.
My brain.
Then you can even call it now since they don't
Yeah.
have to see me get it.
Alright, well, there will be an Edgelord stream tomorrow morning. I have no idea how much longer I've still got on Baldur's Gate 3 because it's such a big game. And Act 3 in particular is pretty big.
You'll probably see a stream from me either Monday or Wednesday.
And there will be none of my usual streams next weekend because we'll be out of state Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But I do have that following Monday off, so I will try to do a stream then to... What the... Did the stream crash?
Uh-oh.
No, it's still going. That's weird. But I will do a stream then. I might, emphasis on the words might, try to do some Paper Mario streams in the evening this week if I have time, but I can't promise that. Yeah, I've got, there's an active Edgelord poll going at the moment, and yeah, I'm not sure when, but we'll see you guys then. Have a good rest of your day.
Thank you.